Washington Week with Gwen Ifill was a mainstay for public television audiences for decades. Gwen's legacy is to support young journalists and journalists of color through the Gwen Ifill Fund for Journalism Excellence at WETA. Gwen Ifill Fellows gain hands-on experience, mentored by Washington Week and NewsHour teams, offering the public broadcasting system a pipeline of promising new talent.
So I applied to be a Gwen Ifill Fellow because I wanted to gain more experience in the news industry, and I had always grown up listening and watching Gwen Ifill. The Gwen Ifill Fellowship gave me both the opportunity to see the whole process of a weekly show. It also allowed me to slowly branch into writing about the news, which is what I wanted to do.
I've always been, interested in pursuing a journalism career and being a reporter, but a lot of my past experience had been in news writing, and I really want to learn more about broadcast journalism and production.
The fellowship was a really good opportunity for me to hone my skills, hone my craft as a journalist. I got to learn more about video editing, I got to learn more about writing, I got to work with a really great team who taught me a lot about television producing and how to make a really great show. One
thing I especially loved about this position was that while I had my specific tasks for each day, there was a lot of room for me to grow and suggest my own projects to work on. I really appreciated that space to sort of make the position sort of my own.
What I've learned is how important each part of the process is in producing a live, national, weekly political show. And it's really important to be able to rely on the team that you're working with to, keep up with the ever-changing headlines and make sure that you're being completely accurate.
During the time of my fellowship, I was able to meet some folks at the PBS NewsHour and was able to start working at the NewsHour as a social media editor.
I'm currently based in Nairobi, Kenya. The best advice I got from Robert Costa was to focus on the story, on the real people, and it's helped me become a better journalist here in East Africa.
The thing that I value most about being a journalist and working for PBS programming is that we get time to tell our stories, we get to give our viewers and listeners context, we get to shine a light on the subjects, not heat. Working with Gwen was one of the best things in my career, in my life.
I wanted to learn from a place that was known for its civil discourse and factual analysis, and the late Gwen Ifill embodied all of those traits and so much more. Washington Week continues to carry on that legacy.
To learn how you can support the Gwen Ifill Fund for Journalism Excellence, visit WashingtonWeek.org or call 703-998-1834.